Thank you for coming. Please state your name.
Jamal Al-Hark.
Your real name.
J-Rock, the Chocolate Stallion.
Tell me, Mr. Stallion, do you know why you're here?
Yeah, I do. This is your boy J-Rock, the Chocolate Stallion, and
Wait, so whose show was it?
both of y'all. I saw that. I hate y'all. I mean, little cute half five. Man, know what I'm saying? Oh, I hope you walk into a pool unconscious. Anyway, today I am making a.
Isn't that sleepwalking?
Exactly. I hope you sleepwalk into a pool and not completely drown, but almost.
Why would I be sleepwalking?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Weird stuff happens. Anyway.
Become a changed man since the yellow cake.
Yes, I have. And this is a chocolate cake. I have the ingredients laid out. What do we have here? We got our flour, the beautiful kosher salt, and as always for the haters, kosher salt. Was this baking powder, baking soda, sugar. I'm adding brown sugar, yes. And oh my God. Okay, so that's gonna be the dry ingredients bowl. Wet ingredients, I got 2 eggs beaten right here. I don't know if you can really see it. If not, I'm sorry. It's in the bowl. It's there. Trust me. Oh, thank you. He's actually doing something useful.
A little higher.
A little higher.
Tilted more. I just poured out.
Okay, anyway, I got pure vanilla extract, buttermilk, and was this extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna beat both of y'all. You got one more time to dap off of some book, man. I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna murder motherfuckers. Dry ingredients bowl, bam. We're gonna have 3 beautiful cups of flour. Here we go. All-purpose flour, bleached or unbleached, doesn't matter. Bleached means it's super unhealthy. What in God's name is in here? Wow. Did I leave something in there? Am I tripping? Something's definitely in here. I think a cup is buried in this mother. A cup? Hold on. It's a spoon. Somebody was getting flour without my permission. I never use a spoon of flour. Damn, okay. When it came to this chocolate cake recipe, I must have looked up so many different recipes. And then I took elements from each and created my own. That's the beauty about cooking. You can always create your own shit. It's simple stuff, you know? If you like experimenting, why not experiment with food? Okay, 2 cups of sugar. Sugar! Oh, hello. This is gonna go smoother than the yellow cake one. For starters, I already had 90% of the ingredients at home. I already had it already. So that's the first thing. Second of all, the way I got things set up is like, oh, this is great, you know?
Was it Lucky's grocery?
Oh my God. It was a fucking nightmare.
Safeway.
It was a nightmare. I couldn't, man. It was like,
What was that like, man?
they had man. And now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Whoop. Yeah, I should start buying like containers and to really box up my stuff, but I'm too cheap. Bags are just so much more efficient, you know? It's just easier. Uno. Wait. Teaspoon. Dos. That was a big teaspoon. Oh well. That just means it's gonna rise more. Woo! 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Hey, this mother gonna rise like the Dark Knight. Yes, oh yes. What? Okay, anyway. Bane is an old man. That's a terrifying thought.
Back in my day, I broke the bat's back. Nobody believed me until I put on the mask.
Oh God, okay. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, or any salt you got going on. You can even use pink Himalayan.
The exotic
The exotic
The pink Himalayan.
The pink Himalayan, which I'm never going back to now that I have
I
kosher.
gotta admit, when we were talking about kosher salt all those times, I was actually a huge pink Himalayan fan.
Yeah.
Like, I really was. I was a fan of all the pink Himalayan shakers, dude.
I figured 1 cup of brown sugar. It's a little unconventional when you look up chocolate cake recipes. You don't see too many people put brown sugar in it. So after you combine all of your dry ingredients, at the time, I was so sure, so confident that I had everything under control. So happy. I didn't even realize the horrors that lied ahead. Time for the wet ingredients. Yes, indeed. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to start off with buttermilk. You can have regular milk, and some people just go for oil and all that other jazz, but no.
Or that Bulgarian. Or was that something else?
No, Bulgarian is regular buttermilk, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Would have never known that shit, I swear. Oh, it's crazy.
I swear they made it to mess with us.
They did.
The Americans will never know.
one cup of buttermilk. 2 eggs beaten already, although you about to beat it up even more, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, I'll stop. You need a 1/2 cup of olive oil. No, I'm sorry, extra virgin olive oil. The reason why you need a 1/2 cup of this, it's a richer oil. It's gonna make the cake more moist. Most people will use, like vegetable oil. That's the typical thing, but you want a richer taste, a little bit more moist. So I'm gonna need a 1/2 cup of this. And this is taking 6 years to pour. Holy crap. Okay. I think that's a little more than that. No, I'm good. Damn, 1/2 cup. You need just one teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Oh, that sounded pretty. Alrighty, and now we go on to mix this together. I just really couldn't believe how far gone I was. Adding that 1 cup of melted milk chocolate to the cake batter was one of the biggest mistakes of my life. Anytime you have residue, you want to scrape the side of the bowl, obviously. Make sure you don't have any extra residue. Most people do this with a KitchenAid. I personally just like using a hand mixer. Feel like I could have more control over it, although a KitchenAid, I wouldn't have to do much. I just have to stand there, press a button, and look pretty. All right. Now what I was supposed to do is add the dry batter into the wet batter, little by little, mix it until everything is combined. At least I got that right. This batter is how I like my women, thick as hell. 2 warm cups of coffee inside a chocolate cake batter is what you're supposed to do. The coffee enhances the chocolate flavor. We all know this. You mix it together. And I thought I had everything right, but apparently I miscalculated something because things started to happen. Both cake pans, I made sure that they're even. I'm literally just eyeballing it. They're about even. As I said before, the oven's been preheating for like a whole 30 minutes. 350 degrees. You bake these from 35 to 40 minutes. Until, let's say you have a toothpick, poke a hole, make sure no residue comes out. I'm gonna throw these babies in the oven and we'll see what happens next. Stay tuned. I had a teaspoon somewhere. Son of a I'm forgetting something else. Man, who told you it could be open? Well, I tell you. So right now, what we're gonna do, make the frosting. So we're gonna need some cream cheese. I wanna say about 12 ounces. So like you get the regular pack, it's what is this, 8 ounces? So you take another pack, but you cut it in half. Bounds out to 12. So we need these. I should have kept the knife over here. No, no, I don't need one fucking knife. Ugh. She'll find in there. Bam. So, yep. We have that, and is this? Yeah, it's softened. 2 sticks of butter. There we go. After you have this lovely combo right here, gonna take the mixer. I tried, you know, I really tried. You get this beautiful mix right here. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna add some powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar. It's called powdered sugar. 5 cups of this. Wow, I cannot believe I literally said only 5 when in reality it should have been 8. 8 cups of powdered sugar. Now, as far as everything else, the 1 cup of melted chocolate of Hershey and Ghirardelli, you know, the teaspoon of kosher salt, the 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, and the teaspoon of espresso powder with 2 tablespoons of water mixed in. All of that came to being perfect. I was so close. As you can see, I added a little too much. It was overflowing pretty bad. This one sunk in, the other one's worse looking. Time to flip it.
Here we go.
First one's always easy. It's the next one that's usually tricky.
Hey, dude. Dude.
All right.
That's still good. That's great.
That's great stuff for that sunk inside right there.
That's still
A
great.
little bit of a dip. I'm trying to feel how hot it is though. Why does my look like damn near look like a carrot cake right now, opposed to a chocolate cake? And this cream cheese frosting, man, this shit's damn near like, it's almost like pudding, but it's so smooth. I love it though. Hey.
Go for it, man. Go ham.
Oh,
Go ham,
man, look at this. Look at this.
He's beginning to believe.
Oh, we'll make some more frosting to cover the out of this.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, look at this. So, now you guys like my chocolate carrot cake?
Chocolate cake. Where the hell did it
Oh, I don't know. It looks like a carrot cake. It's
carrot cake?
all
Frosting
busted.
doesn't help much.
No, it does not.
It makes it look more like a carrot cake.
Dude, here's what's killing me, man. I watched all those damn videos. They cakes damn near look black. My shit look brown as hell. You know what it is, though, honestly? Well, not to state the obvious. But no, you know what it is, though? I added milk chocolate opposed to just,
Dark chocolate?
yes.
Regular chocolate?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. You said the thing's crumbling, right?
It's crumbling on one side specifically. It's the limp side. It's crumbling. Yes, the limp side. The limp side.
Why it gotta be the limp side?
Because that's what it is. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this, bro. At this point, what it looks like, I'm in it for the taste now. That's what I'm in it for. I want to see how good it's going to taste.
And you got that knife.
Yeah, it was,
So far, so good.
it was a lot more solid than I expected.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's gonna be solid.
See, look at that. See?
Okay. Hey,
Watch,
that
it ends up just being the
hey,
greatest
look,
thing
that kind of
ever
looks
made.
cool. Look at it.
Yeah, look at that.
Kind of looks
Like
cool.
a mudslide, don't
Like
it?
a mudslide, absolutely. Confidence restored. All right. Cream cheese frosting. On point. It meshes well with the cake. Amazing altogether. Where I went wrong. Word of advice: if you're pouring cake batter into like a 9-inch cake pan, and anytime you see it going, I want to say past the half mark, that's when you should stop yourself. Because I went way past the half mark. It wasn't completely full, but it was like 3/4. And then, you know, it. Hold on. Yeah, it just dripped all over the place. I saved the oven though. Y'all saw the oven. It's beautiful blue inside. No piece of cake was on the blue, whatever. Look, anyway, I don't give a shit. This tastes good. I'm gonna do it again eventually. If you like this video, give me a like, comment, subscribe, and please share. Share me to your friends, your family. Tell everybody about J-Rock the Chocolate Stallion. This cake is amazing.
Laugh at him. On 3
man.
roast 10. On 3 roast 10. On 3 roast 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm a.
Wow.
Yeah.
So after all of that, how are you gonna come back? How the f are you gonna redeem yourself?
You think? And don't call me the Chocolate Stallion for nothing.
Gonna pick that chair up?